We begin with former 76er assistant Lloyd Pierce and the Atlanta Hawks, DeAndre Bembry, the St. Joe's product, along with Sean. Had a cup of coffee or two with the Sixers, and we are running tonight from Wells Fargo Center. This is Young, who's got speed, good outside shooter. Simmons in the open floor where he can excel. Transition. Should note here Jimmy Butler opening up defensively on Trae Young. Will be a challenge for that rookie as getting back turnovers.
Turnovers is what ailed him in Washington, among other things, the other night on the road after playing well here.
Where should he be?
No.
That's Muscala for three, and the Moose missing, but Ben Simmons turning garbage.
Talked about at the top of the program how adept Ben has become at rebounding from his position.
Player at 35%. A couple of 10 days with the Sixers. That was back in 2013-14.
That dribble handoff.
Swishing that one will be the players. They get a vote. 25%, a select panel of media members. So he is on the floor for the first time with your product from the University of Virginia. There's Muscala lining up on three, and he traded 5 wins, blitzing through the NBA playoffs. Only one loss as they went 12-1. That was in the Eastern Conference Final ring, and people were worried the time was going to run out on him. But lo and behold, Moses led them to the promised land.
I know they're going to retire numbers.
Simmons off the miss by Herter, his 4th rebound already. So Simmons doing it all, and a nice spot making Justin Anderson, who now has got it. Walk there by Anderson. At least some of the fans thought so. There's Herter for 3, and he delivers. He's the top spot among rookies in three-point percentage. He comes in at 37%, making him their best as Butler goes to the glass. Solid, nice hustle by T.J. McConnell to keep it alive, but Redick gave it right back.
Another unforced turnover.
Young, who's got the green light, and there is Colston Anderson.
Hawks doing a good job of getting back. Lynn finally healthy, Mark.
And that's Lynn making
statistics. He's not a mere mortal.
Simmons, you can count it, and a foul. Oh, a good hustle, but it goes for naught. Nicely done by Anderson to set up Alex Len, the 7-hand rebound on the defensive end, and then in one motion, about an 80-foot pass to a teammate.
Oh, it was ridiculous, but there was nobody near. So,
and I think a lot of the players really have affection for him. He's helped a lot of them. And he's the old guy on the team. And DeAndre Bembry is the other forward. Muscala, the start. Butler, and this is what he does, and he's denied him. There he missed the dunk, and he's pleading for a call. Getting no love from the official. It's Muscala for 3, and down it goes!
Found the range after missing a couple of early ones. Doesn't mean he's not going to keep looking. Bucket.
You mentioned Trae Young is back for the Hawks. Oh, it's a nice pass by Bembry.
Probably he's hit a couple more to follow. Let's hope we're right.
Dedmon, who already has a couple of threes. Gibble Simmons taking over. There's Collins and Chandler. A beautiful defensive play to slap it away from him. Already 10 Atlanta turnovers. Simmons somehow, some way. That's never a good situation. Simmons, nice defense on Bembry, who forced his way in and somehow. Approaching the halfway point of the second. Young is fouled by Chandler. They're counting it.
Wow.
Sixers have seen an 8-point lead evaporate. Butler, making his way, was a wing defender, and I think Zaire Smith would have gotten some minutes this year doing just that as Simmons delivering it beautiful. Locked at 46 with a rolling Collins, and he is very good at that. Butler will give him a steal for this one. Trailed by Bembry, he can forget it. Him to educate a young team because teams don't practice as much as they used to.
Not during the season either.
JJ. Turnover number 9 for the Sixers.
2 minutes. 2 minutes left.
12 for Atlanta. And
yeah, they came and played in Cameron that afternoon, and the slack I caught from all the Dookies. Like, don't you know who those two are? I'm like, I don't.
Redick, who struggled in that first half. Muscala, nice look for Butler. That's the nice extra pass to Simmons.
Uncontested 2 points.
Trae Young along with this guy, Kevin Huerter.
Wow.
He gets himself unbelievable stats in his one season as a Sooner. As Bolden, the good hustle off the offensive glass. It is a Redick three and down
Okay,
it.
to be a little selfish if you're Jonah Bolden right now. Selfish in regards of accumulating your fouls. You want to be out on the floor right now.
Huerter, his third three. Locked at 61.
He just easily plays the game, doesn't he? Lets it come to him.
Simmons knocked it away. Young for a three. And finally, a three.
Record program.
Simmons, nice job to get back defensively. To track Collins. Beautifully done between.
Bembry from Charlotte, North Carolina, before coming up to play in Hawk Hill.
Well,
Avoid the defender and get that up to the glass quickly. Nice job.
work on Korkmaz, who's come on as ran a nice. Ben taking John Collins, going with a fadeaway. Simmons, Sixers down a point. Young bursting through and nobody there to guard the goal. Connell on him. Shamet getting a piece of the rock and securing it. He's tracked here by Lynn. Lays it in and a foul.
Trips the Sixers have had an ad-lib improvisational kind of offense there.
Nice look by Lynn.
Nobody really his size in the lane to worry about once he catches it.
Redick got it. Sixers could be returning for the Sixers. Need a boost here. They're down 5. There's an alley-oop for Simmons. Compliments. Other that, you heel on the bench. Bolden now has to deal with Alex Len, who's a real load. You can count it on the flyby. Young will try a three. Simmons and the Sixers with time here. Nice spot, Simmons for Lynn. After three, only 1 point separated the teams. Jimmy Butler, keep in mind the excellent closer that time. McConnell working it with Muscala. Got it done on his first touch. Sixers control here with a fresh 24. Simmons making his way in.
It's the kind of system you want to play in. And what guy fits better in that system?
Led since a 66-63 advantage. Butler got it done. Simmons switching out on Trae Young. Boy, that's a healthy three if I ever saw one, and he connected 17 points.
6'7", 190 for Huerter.
Here with a three. Redick for the tie. Yes!
Opportunities, recognizing his role and knowing where the advantages are out on the floor.
Can't leave him open. It's a three-pointer shot.
Shenendehowa High School is up there as well. Greg Kubek.
Okay, meantime, out of the timeout, Vince.
Trapping that.
Yep. Redick for the tie. For the last 9 for the Hawks, and he once more. Simmons tipping it. Here's Collins. Nice look for Dedmon. Well, look at the tire going front with a three.
Too far away from the bucket for Ben. You want it closer. Nice look.
Oh, wow, and what a finish by Butler. Simmons has Huerter, got 3 inches. McConnell for the lead. Yes! Simmons has Bembry. Instead, it's Butler against the taller Collins, and he got it done. Flares to the wing. Simmons on Lynn. Sixers airtight defensively. It's Huerter for 3. Got it! Wow! Defensively. Huerter, the rookie, giving it up. Collins for the lead. Got it! Gigantic. Oh, need a rebound. Oh, Chandler, no, he missed it, and the game is over. Chandler had an opportunity, couldn't convert, and the Sixers lose it tonight to Atlanta. Without Joel Embiid, a 2-point loss to the Hawks, 123